Great question. So essentially, is it our job to help women manage their self-induced stress that only seems to rev up and not down? No. It is not your job to help your wives manage their self-induced stress and their emotional state. It is your wife's responsibility, and ladies, our responsibility to manage and overcome our own self-induced stress and to take responsibility to learn to be in control of our emotional state, which means understanding it and understanding when we are not in a good emotional space and managing ourselves to still show up pleasant so that he's not thinking he's got to fix it, manage it, or do something about it, which is very stressful. So no, it is our responsibility as women to manage our emotional state and to manage our stress and not burden our husbands with that responsibility, because in this question, the second part, my ex would get more angry when offered help, is exactly what we do as women. We don't want the help. And then even if we say that we do, because as soon as you try to help, one, we don't want your advice. We don't take your opinions. We don't take your suggestions of how to solve the problem. We just tell you why those things won't work, and then get frustrated that you're trying to help us and like, just let me be where I'm at. Just listen. Why are you trying to help me? It makes it worse. The reason that we do that is because we actually want the stress. We want the problems. We don't want the stress solved. We don't want the problem solved, because then we'd have nothing to be stressed and unhappy about. And we want a distraction from ourselves, and we want a distraction from our lives, and we want the problem so it's not on our shoulders, and we have something to point our fingers out to of why we're so stressed, why we're so emotional, so we don't have to take accountability and we don't have to be the ones to change. That's our woman way. And so what a good man does in trying to help, which is just what a good man does, try to help manage that stress she's having, he gives his power away, because she's going to ultimately emasculate you that you're doing it wrong or you're not doing it right or you're making it worse. And then a good man internalizes that, believes the gaslighting that happens in that, and believes he's the problem. And then he feels like a failure. So that's one way that a good man unknowingly gives away his power, is thinking it's his responsibility to try to help manage his wife's emotional state. No, your wife is a grown adult. Women, we're grown adults, and we have the ability to manage and be in control of our emotional state even when we're having a tough time. Most of us can go to work, go see friends, and put on a good face and grin and bear it when we're having a tough time or we're in a bad emotional space. So the very least we could do is to be able to do that for our husbands as well. And even if you're having a hard time, it doesn't hurt to say, hey, even if you're feeling kind of bitchy, hey, I'm feeling kind of bitchy. It is not you. It's me. I'm doing my best, but I apologize that I'm not in the best of space. Please chill, do your thing. I'm fine. Just wanted to give you a heads up of how I'm feeling so you don't think it's you. So then a good man can relax, because he's thinking, what did I do? What did I do? What do I need to do to fix it? So we have to take the responsibility, but it's also just a choice. Once you learn and are self-aware, it's a choice for us as women, whether we're going to let our emotional state and our stress run the show, or if we're going to move through it, solve the problem, and be steady and stable like our husbands are constantly doing for us. Hello again, and thank you for taking the time to watch today. For those women listening who know you are the problem and want a path forward to change your woman ways and truly be happy in yourself, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program. And in this course, you will learn how to resolve the unhealthy relationship you have with yourself so that you are empowered to be the solution to the issues and challenges in your marriage and in your life. You can find the link in the description below to learn more about the course and apply to enroll. For the good men listening who want a way to take your power back that you've unknowingly given away to your wife, I also have a course for you called the Marriage Rescue Course for Good Men Only. This course teaches you how to rebuild your strength and confidence as a good man so that you can navigate the relationship with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. You can also find the link in the description below to learn more about the course and apply to enroll. Thank you again, and I will see you all soon.